it's a moment for all of us to reflect where Sri Lanka is, and a moment to reflect on the whole situation that media personnel faced in Sri Lanka. For several years, over the decades actually, there's been threats, attacks, killings, disappearances against a whole host of journalists, editors, and those associated with media freedom. And Lasantha's death was one of those moments which highlighted the continuous attacks and the fact that many of these attacks, actually none of these incidents have really actually led to any convictions or accountability. So for many of us who as young lawyers, researchers who worked on human rights, on democracy, on the rule of law, Lasantha's writing, Lasantha's work was an inspiration, but also gave us strength in terms of our own work. So losing him was a huge wake-up in terms of the many battles that we had to face and continue to face. But 10 years on, I think it's very important to realize that a high-profile case such as Lasantha's death has really got stuck in terms of the justice angle. And it really highlights the whole culture of impunity that's entrenched in the Sri Lankan society. So 4 years ago, we had a change of government. There's been many ups and downs, and recently there's also been a crisis. It all comes to the question of where is Sri Lanka moving forward in the post-war context. And it's a moment also for us to really revisit and re-energize those demands for justice, for accountability, for democracy, for the rule of law, and to keep pushing, asking difficult questions, but keep pushing in terms of needing key reforms for Sri Lanka, but also